Title: The Adventure in Narnia Scene 1. The mysterious wardrobe one rainy afternoon for siblings. Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy were playing hide-and-seek in a large house. Lucy, the youngest, found an old wardrobe and decided to hide inside. As she pushed through the fur coats, she discovered something strange. The back of the wardrobe led to a snowy forest. Scene 2. Meeting Mr. Tumnus. Lucy stepped into the snowy woods, amazed by the sight. She soon met a faun named Mr. Tumnus, who invited her to tea. Mr. Tumnus explained that they were in a magical land called Narnia, which was under a spell of eternal winter by the White Witch. Scene 3. Lucy returns after spending some time with Mr. Tumnus. Lucy returned through the wardrobe and excitedly told her siblings about Narnia. However, they didn't believe her, thinking it was just her imagination. Scene 4. Edmund enters Narnia a few days later. Edmund, Lucy's brother, followed her into the wardrobe. In Narnia, he met the White Witch, who tempted him with enchanted Turkish delight and promised to make him a prince if he brought his siblings to her. Scene 5. All four siblings enter Narnia one day. All four siblings accidentally entered the wardrobe together. Lucy led them to Mr. Tumnus' house, but they found it destroyed. They learned that the faun had been arrested by the White Witch's soldiers. Scene 6. Meeting the Beavers. The siblings met Mr. and Mrs. Beaver, who told them about Aslan, the true king of Narnia. The Beavers explained that a prophecy said 2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve would defeat the White Witch and bring peace to Narnia. Scene 7. Edmund's betrayal. While at the Beavers' home, Edmund sneaked away to the White Witch's castle, hoping for his promised reward. However, the witch imprisoned him instead, realizing he would not be useful unless the other siblings were captured too. Scene 8. Journey to Aslan. Peter, Susan, Lucy, and the Beavers began their journey to meet Aslan, the great lion, who had returned to Narnia to end the White Witch's reign. They traveled through snowy forests, but as they got closer to Aslan, the snow began to melt, and spring returned to the land. Scene 9. Meeting Aslan. The siblings finally met Aslan at his camp. Aslan was kind and powerful, and he assured them that they were destined to save Narnia. However, Edmund was still in danger, as he was held by the White Witch. Scene 10. The White Witches demand. The White Witch came to Aslan's camp, demanding Edmund's life as a traitor. She claimed that according to the deep magic, all traitors belonged to her. Aslan made a secret deal with the witch, offering his own life in exchange for Edmund's. Scene 11. Aslan's sacrifice. That night, Aslan quietly went to the stone table, where the White Witch and her army were waiting. They tied him up and killed him, believing they had won. But what they didn't know was that Aslan had a deeper plan.